Hello, good morning to you all. I hope we are all doing great. Where are our members? I think they are still having fun. They are still enjoying the Valentine. Some people didn't sleep home. Hmm. I hope we are all fine. We'll be starting soon. Let me just turn off. Okay, so I hope everybody's fine. Uh, let's try to VL. I don't know you, but good morning to you. All right, so we are going to get started. Let me just see. It's it's not easy to wake up so early on Saturdays because weekdays I wake up very early because of the kids. Then Saturdays too, I have to wake up very early because of Royalq and our lovely team members. Okay. Sometimes the sleep is so sweet, but when you remember the things you need to achieve, with the Royalq business, you actually wake up. You wake up and clear your face. All right. So I'm going to introduce myself in a bit. Then we get started. Then we get started. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are joining in from. I'm Doris Angel, uh, V4 by rank, and I do Royalq full time, guys. I'm a Ghanaian residing in Germany. So nice to have you all this morning on our Zoom meeting. Okay. So, why are we gathered here this morning? Hey, Angel Diva, I see you in the building. You're welcome. So, why are we gathered here this morning? Why are we gathered? Can someone tell me why we are meeting this morning? Why are we meeting this morning? Let me go. Uh, so, we are gathered here this morning to know how to navigate our Royalq application, okay? Because knowing how to use the app actually also helps you with your success in using the Royalq robot, because if you don't know how to use the app, how can you actually be successful with your trades, or be successful in team building, or be successful in mentoring people, or be successful as a copy trader? Okay, so this is the main reason why we usually do the new user orientation, okay, that we take you through the whole app for you to know the corners. Some people are scared to touch some buttons on their app, some features, all because they are like, hey, what if I go and touch and something happen? Okay, so that is why we are gathered here. So I believe at the end of this meeting, you'll be able to actually understand something. Okay. All right. Now, if you are new, don't actually be expecting to understand everything from A to Z. You take it one step at a time. Now, this session is actually streamed live on our YouTube channel. You can get it after the meeting, or if the Zoom capacity is full, you can join through the YouTube channel as well. Okay. All right. Thanks for the answers. Okay. So I'm going to permit me to share my screen. So I get started. Let me See if I've logged into the Royalq app. So now I would love to find out from sorry, before I do we have any new people in the house? If you are new here, you don't have the Royalq app yet, just type one in the chat. Let me see. You are new, you don't have the app. You are just okay, Vili. All right, great. Nice to meet you. Nice to have you here as well. Okay. So since we have some new people, I would love to explain what Royalq is, so at least they can actually understand it. Okay. So Royalq is new and have the app. Okay, Gen B. Yeah, I know you've already activated. All right. So Royalq is a financial tool that helps you to trade in crypto 24/7 without you giving your hard-earned capital to anybody. Okay. It simply means if you register successfully with someone's link, activate it, bind it, that is connected with your exchange, your crypto exchange, you are able to set strategies that the robot will follow based on the strategies you have given it, or the um how do you call it, the instructions you have given it to follow. Once the robot delivers for you, the profit goes directly into your exchange, so you don't have anything to be scared of. You are not giving your hard-earned money to anybody, and the robot simply buys low and sell higher than the price it initially bought for you at. We trade only cryptocurrencies here. As you all know, cryptocurrencies market is 24/7. It's always open. It's not actually closed like weekends or holidays. There is nothing of that sort. 24/7, the market is open. Even on Sundays, on holidays, the market is always open. Now, with the Royalq robots, there are two options, two markets available for you to trade on. We have the spot markets and we have the futures. Now, in our team, we actually encourage our users to trade with the futures. Sorry, with the spot. Why? Because on the spot market, you don't actually lose your position. Okay, you don't actually lose your position. That is the quantity you have bought from the beginning. You don't lose it if the market should go against you. So that is why we usually encourage our team members to go in for the spot rather than the futures, unless your team member is like, oh, okay, I already know the futures, I can do it on my own by the use of the robot, then we'll give you the go ahead to try it. But for us to manage our risks, we actually trade on the spot market. Okay, over there you don't lose if the market should go against you. Okay, so to get started, you need 120 USDT because the robot is not free. It's free to register and download, but for it to start working for you, you need to subscribe for a whole year with the 120 USDT. But it doesn't end there. You need fuel fee. So what is fuel fee? So Royalq says whatever successful trades you make, 20% of that profit comes to the Royalq. And this 20% is now converted into 100%. Royalq keeps some is being given to the line of networkers. Okay, now the 20% is not from your trading capital, don't forget. It's from your profit. So if you made a profit of 20 USDT, 20% of 20 USDT is being deducted on your Royalq app. So therefore, without fuel fee, you cannot start trading with a Royalq robot. Okay, you must actually get fuel fee. So usually people send 140, 130. Okay, depending on how much trading capital you have. Okay, now the more profit you make, the more your fuel fee gets finished or reduces. So you would have to be topping up as time goes on. Now, how much trading capital would one start with? It's advisable and recommendable to start with 100 USDT, but if you have more, why not? Because in crypto, the more money, the more profit. I have people in my team who started with 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. Others start with 100. Some people start with 50, 30. Then later they were increasing as time was going on. Okay. So the profits are not fixed. Okay. Someone will be like, oh, if I have 1,000, how much do I have to be getting daily? One cannot actually tell. Yeah, I'm not sharing my screen. I'm just explaining. Okay. Uh, one can one cannot actually tell that with 1,000 USDT you'll be making 50 dollars daily. No, this is not a return on investment whereby you are being promised some figures or some return on investment that every day you're making this amount. No, this is a live trade, and the profits we make is dependent on two major factors. One, the movement of the market. Two, the capital. Now, even the capital, I need to break it down. Someone is having 2,000 USDT entirely for the business. But when you check your USDT balance, you notice that, the robot did not use all the 2,000. Why do I still have more money left in my USDT asset? Because we don't introduce all our money from the beginning. We take it bit by bit, okay? So that when the market drops, it can be buying more of the dip for you. But if you push all your capital at once and you are not lucky, the market drops instead of going up, what money will you use to buy the dip? Okay. So that is why we don't actually put in all the money from the beginning. So therefore, the profit too is dependent on how much exactly it's in the trade and the market movement. Okay. Your profits from the trading can be withdrawn at any time, any day. You don't need anybody's approval to withdraw your profit. Let's assume the whole of this week you made a profit of 100 USDT. This 100 USDT, you would see a record of it on your Royalq app, but that profit is actually in your exchange. It's been added to your USDT assets. So you have to move it from the USDT assets to either funding wallets, then you can take it to your bank or wherever you want to withdraw it through. Okay. Now, mind you, if you don't do that and the money is in the USDT asset, then you still continue to pick trades. The robot will use it automatically based on the settings you have. The robot cannot differentiate and know that that 100 USDT you put in your USDT asset is your profit. No. So far as your margin calls are on, you're already in trade, it will pick if it has to. Okay. Now, there are three other ways you can make money from Royalq. The first one, which I explained, which is your own capital. The second one is the affiliate program. That is you sharing the opportunity with your link. Once you share, you are being rewarded beautifully. The levels are from 1 to 6, depending on the level you are and the rewards that you earn from this levels. Now, you also need to be qualified for each level or each rank. Okay. First to the fifth rank, you earn from your team members. Then second, sorry, sixth rank and above, you actually earn from both your team members and people that are using Royalq app, whether you know them or not, provided they are actually using the Royalq app, you'll be earning from them. That is the global partner rank. Okay. The third way you can earn income is by being a copy trader. So, who is a copy trader? When we say a copy trader simply means someone who has their own unique trade settings they have actually publicized to the Royalq users. So, whoever joins their circle actually pay strategy fee. You don't pay it, but the system deducts it from your fuel fees. Okay, deducts it from your total assets. So you don't only pay fuel fees, but you also pay strategy fees. So that is how the copy traders also earn money from this opportunity. Now, the last way you can earn money from Royalq is being a mentor. So, who is a mentor? A mentor is someone who guides other people to win in their trades. Okay, you help them set their trades up. When they're having any challenges or difficulties, you assist them. So, once you're assisting them, you are being paid for that. Okay, whatever benefits their upline is supposed to make is being shared into two. Okay, so let's assume I chose B as my mentor. My upline is A. Now, whatever my upline A is supposed to benefit from me is being shared into two. My mentor B will take half, my upline A will also take half. Okay. So that is it. The system does this automatically. Don't let any mentor bribe, kind of scam you. Okay. I've seen a lot of mentors doing that. I've heard a lot of uh, complaints from other people that they have to pay their mentor extra. I said, no, you don't pay them. The system does everything automatically. Okay, so if you are a leader and you are doing that, please, you have to stop. Okay, so those are the something brief I can tell you about the Royalq and how it works like. Now, I forgot to start my explanation from what are cryptocurrencies. Because if you are a new member here and you don't even know what cryptocurrencies are, how would you be able to understand the use of the robot? Where does the robot comes in? Okay, so cryptocurrencies are digital currencies. Okay, digital currencies. If you say digital currencies, they are simply uh money online. Okay, so it has to pass through a process for it to become physical cash at your hand. Now, gone were the days people used to trade manually by buying a coin, waiting for it to go up to sell. Sometimes they make hasty decisions, they make quick decisions, or they make their emotions take control over them. Okay. It was tiring, it was time consuming. People didn't have the know how, knowledge to know what to do. That is when the robot sets in. Okay, so the robot actually does everything for you, but it's a semi-automatic robot. You have to input, give it the instructions. Okay, most people think because it's a robot, it should do everything. It should even go and take money from my Binance, put it on my Royalq as fuel fee. No, 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 no. It doesn't work like that. Our robots at home does not work like that, right? If I want to use my robotic vacuum cleaner, I need to give it the instruction, punch it, then it will start working for me. I don't just stand there and just look at it, then it works. No. Okay, so the Royalq robot also functions in that manner. You need to give it the instructions, then it can actually follow it. All right, all right, all right. So now I'm sharing my screen. So the Royalq app looks like this. Once you open your app on your device, okay, it shows like this. So we have the home button, the strategy, the circle, the news, the mind. So most people are used to attending these Zoom meetings. They are very religious when it comes to attending the Zoom meetings, but they don't actually watch my screen when I'm presenting. So you see someone in your inbox asking you a question that you've talked about it like 1 million times. Then you ask yourself, you always attend my meeting. So guys, what I'm trying to say is please watch the screen as I'm sharing. Okay, don't be doing something else. Just sacrifice 2 hours, okay, 2.5 hours. It depends on the questions and answers, okay? All right. So we have the home button. Now there is an announcement here below. This is an announcement for we, the Royalq users. if you decide to read it, you can actually scroll it up to read the information below. But if not, you just have to tap on the X. You just have to tap on the X to actually close it. Okay. So this is an old announcement concerning withdrawal. Okay. If you're interested, you can actually come and read it. Okay. So on my top left corner, you'll be able to see a drop down arrow. Okay. A drop down arrow beside the Binance. That tells you that there are a lot of things below. Okay. So this is where you would see all the exchanges that one can connect the Royalq robot with. Okay. We have 9 different exchanges. Depending on the country you are in, you should know which exchange to use, but you can use 2 or more, even with just one application, one Royalq. Okay. All right. So you select the appropriate one you are using whenever you want to place a trade or you want to search for a coin. But the default one is always on Binance. Okay. Now let us switch to my top right corner. Okay. My top right corner, you would see the security logo and the notification bell. They are not there for beautification. They are kind of giving you an information. If you are interested, you have to open to read. Okay. So we have the security log. Now the security log records anytime you come onto the Royalq app, anytime you log in with your credentials, it lets people know, like it let you know there's a proof for you to know that okay, I logged in at this time with this device. It even adds the operating system of the device. Okay. All right. So let's go back and I tap on the notification bell. So under the notification bell, the news, we have 2 types of messages, the system message and the other message. So the system message, you see messages like this. What does this messages? What do they mean? So it's saying Binance XRP USDT. That is the exchange you are trading the coin called XRP on using USDT. Spot, meaning you are trading it on the spot market and not futures, has stopped margin call due to insufficient balance in the exchange. Please deposit in the exchange and tap open margin call in the transaction page to continue margin call. Thank you. So this simply means if you are trading, you've allocated some amount of money for a particular trade, don't be tempted to use it to trade other coins. Then later, if the robot is not able to actually get USDT to buy, it gives you messages like this that so and so has stopped. So you need to actually when you have USDT, you turn on the margin call. How would you get USDT? You can choose to buy more, or you exercise patience for the margin calls that has already bought should sell. Once it sells and you have more USDT, you need to turn it on. If you don't turn it on, the robot will not continue. It will not continue to buy. It will only be selling when it gets the opportunity to sell. I hope that part is also clear. Now, when you deposit money from your exchange to Royalq, you get a notification that recharge has arrived. When you withdraw money, you also get a notification, okay, that you have withdrawn so and so amount or you've transferred so and so amount. When your fuel fee is getting finished, Royalq will alert you. So most people ask, how do I know my fuel fee is getting finished so that I'll top up? I don't miss out because I wouldn't like when the robot is about to sell for me, it's not able to sell because I've run out of fuel fee. So Royalq will alert you under the system message. Once your total assets under the mine session, once it gets below 10, it will start to give you messages like this, the one on my screen here. The platform balance is insufficient. 10. Please supplement in time. If it is lower than 2 USDT, the policy will be stopped. This simply means that uh once you have 9 point something, okay, you have 9.0, 9 point anything, once it's below 10, you start to get messages like this. Then if your assets gets below 2, it will stop completely. It will not buy if it has to buy, it will not sell if it has to sell. Okay, so don't ignore such messages. All right. I think that is all you can get over here. When you also change the login address to, they'll let you know. Now let's go to other message. So under the other message, there are two types of messages you'd see. Only two. Anytime there is a buy or anytime there is a sell. Okay. So if there is a buy, you see buy, buy, buy. Okay. It will tell you the name of the coin, the exchange it bought on, the average transaction price, the quantity it bought for you, the average position price, and the time and date. Everything is actually clearly defined over here. Now, if there is a sell to, you get notifications like this. There are new sell, oh sorry. There are new sell in XRP, new sell in SUI. It will actually tell you the percentage rate at which it's sold at and the quantity that was being sold for you. You'll be able to see it plus the date and time. Now, the iPhone users, your new messages always comes from the top under this button. Then the Android users, it comes from below. But anyhow you mix it, you definitely see the date and time attached to it. Okay, so it simply tells you that if you see any two dots at the top of any of those buttons there, it means you have an unread message. So you will have to read it to actually see what the problem is. Okay, or if you need to do something so you can do it. Okay, let us go to this. So it's just an announcement. Okay, if you are interested in reading, you just tap on it. Royalq will never request a deposit. Any request to transfer funds to a private account in Royalq's name is a scam. A lot of bad people are using the Royalq app to scam people. When you go to Google Play Store, you go to Android Store, you would see multiples fake Royalq app. Okay, so please uh I'm just informing you so that you'll be aware and you don't fall victim to this. Okay, some people even say Royalty has packages you have to buy, and in 3 years time you can get their returns. Guys, please educate other people outside so that people are not being scammed. User profit over 180 million USDT. So you can see it for yourself. Royalty web version. You can also have the AI margin call. If you want to read more, just tap on the adverts, then you can get more information about that. Now, below my screen over here, so you see an announcement moving. Okay, if you're interested in any of the topics, you just tap on it. But if you want to get the full gist, the full announcement, just tap here. Then it brings you to the announcement page where you'd see the latest announcement, the new listings, and the removal notice. Okay, now I'll start from the removal notice. So most of the times the exchanges delist coins. Okay, they'll be like, oh, this coin is performing poorly, or because of these reasons we are removing it. Sometimes they delist the coin because the coin is changing the name, they suspend it, or they remove it completely. So Royalq, as a service provider, they will let to inform we the users or the traders that hey, this so and so exchange is removing so and so coin. So you need to do the needful if you are trading those coins. Okay. All right. New lessons. So anytime new trading pairs are being added, Royalq also alerts us that okay, we have added so and so coin. So you can also go and add them manually if you want to trade them. Because the Royalq app comes with a um default coins. So these other coins, you can choose to trade them if you want. Okay, that is why they give you the option to actually add it. Okay, so you would see each exchange, not all, sometimes only one exchange that they add new coins. So you'd see it, and they also give you the instruction of how to add it. So you first go to home, then you go to the coin management tab, that is the plus sign, then you'll be able to add the coins. Okay, so iOS, you need to have 5.74, Android 5.85. So without these versions, you'll not be able to add the new trading pairs. Okay, now let's go to the announcement. So there is a new announcement here. I haven't actually read it, so let's read it together. Okay, so RP Balance notice: the Royalq team is dedicated to continuously enhancing service quality to ensure optimal resource allocation and utilization. To maintain a healthy trading system, we would like to inform you of an important upgrade regarding the RP Royal Points Balance. RP Balance validity period, expiration date. RP Balance will remain unusable until 2025 December 31st. The remaining RP will expire after the above date. We attach great importance to users' trust and support for Royalq. Therefore, we strongly encourage users to plan their RP usage wisely to maximize its benefits. The Royalq team will continue to optimize and innovate our services to meet your growing needs and expectations. We are committed to providing you with an even better and more convenient trading experience. Appreciation. We sincerely appreciate the trust and support of every Royalq user. Your satisfaction is our greatest motivation to keep moving forward. Okay, so this RP, we have to go to asset to see if it's there. Okay. I'm a bit lost because 2021 we had the RP points. Okay, that Royalq will be giving you points. I don't know if my app is outdated because I don't see it under assets. Let me see. Um okay, there are no new updates for the iOS device. I don't know of the Android because we are supposed to see RP under the assets. Okay, the points they'll be giving you. I don't know if Leader Pressure is here or Leader Dora is great. We were getting some RQ points. That was 2021, but they removed it. You would see RP, then they'll write the points there that you are supposed to be using, but I don't know, it's not showing here. All right, let's move on. I'll update you later if I get more information. So as we are here, there is a cell 837, you can see, because there was a notification, okay? All right, let's go to API bind. What does API means? Application Programming Interface. What does it do? It actually helps you to connect your robot to an exchange so they can both communicate. Now, this is your Royalq. Oh, let me use red. This is your Royalq. This is your exchange. What binds the two together in the middle there? That is the API. Okay, so you can see Binance has been connected. Okay, but this one's that the padlock is still attached, it means not yet connected. Okay, so once you tap on it, you'll be able to see the instructions to follow. When you play this button here, it actually gives you the video of how to go about it. Okay, so even if your upline is not there, you are not stuck. You can do this business alone. Okay, let's go to revenue details. So what is revenue details? So revenue details is simply the profits that you make from your trades. Okay, it's being recorded over here. It doesn't mean the money is here for you to take, okay? Because your trading capital is not on Royalq. Now you can use this button at the top right corner to forward it to someone if you want to, okay? Instead of taking screenshots to bombard your entire screen, okay, your entire device. Then there is an information here that says data within 24 hours might not be real time. Data is shown under the Singapore time UTC plus 8. So people who do not find themselves in this country, you notice that before you enter into the next day in your respective countries, you have already started making profit for the next day. Okay, so this is the reason, because the Royalq app follows the Singapore time. So that is the main reason. Total profit for today, you would see the figure there. Cumulative profit also, you would see the. Now, this is an information I would like us to read, okay? Anytime you see I being circled, it's information. They said while using sub-bin mode, profit will only be shown after all positions are closed. Profit will directly go into your exchange balance. So in the Royalq business, under the trade settings page, we have three types of strategy mode. We have the whole warehouse, the sub-bin mode, the sub-bin real time. Okay. So Royalq is referring to the middle one, that if your trade is on that mode, you only see the profit recorded under revenue after all the positions are closed completely. Okay. So that is it. Don't get it twisted. Okay. So let's look at the records. So every day and the profit you make, some days are good, some days are bad, because that is the market for you. Okay, even our own traditional works, okay, it's not every day that we make a lot of profit. Okay, it's not every day that the sun shines. So it all depends on the market and how much you pump in. Okay, all right. But good thing is you'll be able to see which coin that gave you the profit, the fuel fee that was being charged, the date and the time. Everything is beautifully illustrated for you to see. If you can read, you'll be able to understand. Okay, profit amount, fuel fee, time. You'll be able to know that, oh, this is this. Ah, okay, I get it now. Ah, don't even need explanation. Okay, so you tap on this forward button to also forward this page if you feel like sharing it with someone. So every day and how much you make. Some days are good, as I said, some days are bad. Now, if you have more than 7 days record, you cannot actually open it. You cannot actually check it. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Now let us go to profit analysis. So under the profit analysis, you can actually see this beautiful graphical illustration of the coins that you've traded and the profit it has given you in percentage wise. Okay. If you are not trading with the Binance, you are trading with a different exchange, you tap on the Binance to get it. The same refers to spot. I'm going to show you in a jiffy so you can see. Yeah. So you just tap on the appropriate one you are using. If you are not trading on spot, you are trading on futures, you tap on it to get the results. Okay. Now, currency profits. So only one revenue details is broken into three different parts, and I like it. It gives you that view, okay, for you to see. Because someone will be like, "Ah, I want to know how much in total I've made from this XRP coin. I've been trading it for some time now." It's not now that you go to records, because don't forget, after 7 days, you can't get the details again. So that is why this part is also important. So you'll be able to see that, oh, wow. So in total, I've made so and so amount from this coin. Okay. Now, Royalq would show you everything. They will not stop you from watching it or seeing a proof of the coin you've traded or whatever amount of profit you've made. Even if it's 1 cent, they would let you see it. Okay. So if you're not using Binance, I told you anytime you see a drop down arrow, it tells you something is there. Okay. Then the spot too is in the corner here. You tap on futures to get the appropriate results you are looking for. So since the share button is here, I can still decide to share this to someone. Okay. All right. So we are out of revenue details. Let us go to assets. So assets, this is the total assets. Total assets. So when you deposit your subscription fee of 120 plus fuel fee of 20, you would see 140 under the total assets. Once you activate, you will see 20 left. Now this 20 is your fuel fee. Anytime the robot buys, sells for you, you make profit, this fuel fee will now be reducing. Okay. But if you decide to share your referral link to someone and the person comes on board, you earn direct quantification. If you are already on the second rank, you start to earn team quantification. Okay, that is bonuses from your team members that you are entitled to make money from, okay, or earn rewards from. All right. So I'll go out of here. I'll talk about assets on a different page later. Let's go to invite friend. So your friend, your neighbor, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, your enemy wants to be part of Royalq. How do you get them on board? You need to come and copy your invitation link. Okay. Do not copy the invitation code. Oh, shit. Sorry. Do not copy your invitation code. I mistakenly stopped sharing. Let me reshare again. So I've seen a lot of people actually wanting to record. I've denied all the requests. It's already being recorded. Okay. So you tap on this to copy. Don't copy the invitation code. Because if the person is not using an iOS device and the person is using an Android or Google Play Store, they might end up downloading the fake one. Because even the fake apps, a lot of people have downloaded it. Over how many million users? So you have to know, okay? You have to know which one to go in for. Okay, so just simply tap on the official invitation link. Then you'll be able to register successfully. After that, you are redirected to another page where it sends you to your store to download the Royalq app. Okay, so Royalq says invite, refer, and win together. So you are not sharing for free, okay? As you share, the person joins on board, they activate, you are being rewarded beautifully. Let's go to user guide. So everything you need to know about Royalq is under this user guide. It's over here. You just have to make time, go through it, and read to understand. If you don't understand something, you can ask on the WhatsApp groups or in our meetings, okay? So we have the instructions for beginner's guide, okay, whereby you would see the API binding tutorial. You also see the introduction to the three major indicators Royalq actually give us to be able to use to trade. We have the KDJ, the MACD, and the RSI. So if you want to know more about it, just come here and tap on it. How to share profit records. So they've done everything over here. Okay, everything here for you to actually see. You can see information regarding abnormal operation orders, how to add to optional, introduction to grid strategy, quantitative trading setup tutorial, new robot strategy feature. So everything is here. Someone will ask, what is AI margin call? I want to know more about AI margin call. Guys, everything is here under the user guide. Okay. It's just like you buying a device or a product. It definitely comes with a user guide. You have to know how to set it up. If you don't know how to set it up, you'll be using it and it will not be giving you the desired results you want. Then you'll be saying, the product is not good though. It's not nice. I don't like it at all. Meanwhile, you didn't set it up well. Okay, because you refuse to look at the user guide of the product because you are like, it's just an electric iron. I know how to use it. Okay. Okay, so we have the deposits, the activation, Everything is here. Okay. So after the instructions to beginners guide, we also have the Q&A, the Royalq questions and answers people usually ask that they don't actually understand that, oh, what's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of that? Why have I now moved to a different rank when I have 20 people? Come here, you get your answer. Strategy description. So this place, you get the description of Martingale's strategy of never going out of position. So all this is in the 120 we all paid for. Okay, not only trading. You didn't buy this robot just to trade alone. All these informations are there at our disposal. Now let's go to price alerts. So price alerts is another feature that helps you to actually see or know the prices of a coin, okay, when they are either ascending or descending. You'll be alerted that, oh, this coin has dropped by 5%, this coin has rise by so and so percent. Now to do it, you tap on the plus sign at the corner there. Maybe you want to add ACE USDT, you just tap on the star. Okay, add USDT, then you tap on done. Once you do that, it's being added. Okay. If you want to remove it, you tap on this. If you want to add, you tap on plus. So if I want to delete it, I tap on the edit button. Then I delete, okay? Then voila, it's gone. I tap on done. Unfortunately, it's only available for these two major exchanges, Binance and HTX. I don't know why the other exchanges are not there. If you want to know or you wish for them to add, please contact the Royalq support. Okay, quantitative class. I always tell my team members and everybody on my Saturday meetings that in the Royalq business, if you are not ready to learn, I'm sorry, you are in the wrong business. If you are not willing and ready to learn, you cannot do it. Some people will be complaining, me, I'm working no, and 24 hours, 100 hours work. How will I get time to learn? Then you shouldn't have gotten the robot at the first place, guys. That's a hard truth. Me, I'll tell you. You can like me or hate me. Because if you learn and you get more understanding about how the application works, you will earn crazy money to the extent that you fire your boss. You just take your job. I don't need your job again. I've gotten something better that pays me. This money I'm making from here, I can actually reinvest it into another business. I can open a factory. I can do this. I can open a hospital. I can do that. You get it? Now, look at the word learn. If we take out the L, what do we have? We have N. The word that is left is a word. It makes sense. So even in the word learn, it tells you that if you are not willing and ready to learn, don't be ready or don't be in expectant to earn money. Simple as that. Simple as that. Okay. So that is it. We have the Royalq operation tutorial video here. We have what is quantitative trading. We have what is principal income, what is floating loss. A lot of people are so disturbed and bothered about this. I would want you to take time to come and play these videos because it's also part of the 120 you bought. You have to know how the Royalq robot operates, okay? And we have the binding tutorials as well, so you can get them. Unfortunately, these videos are only available in these limited languages. If you want to get more of the languages, you can contact the Royalq support. Okay, if it's possible, they will definitely add it. Okay, all right. So let us go out of the quantitative class and tap on more. So this more, you can see we have it on the Binance too. Now the how do we call it? The feature or uh the feature that you actually want to use or you use most frequently, you can add it under the most commonly used by tapping on the edit button. Maybe I want to remove how do we call it? Price alerts, then I add user benefits or circle owner income details. Then I tap on done. Okay. So if I tap on the circle owner income details, I would see. Okay. So whatever you want to remove, maybe you don't usually use some uh this thing, some features here. You can just tap on more, edit it to suit your needs. Okay. As we are talking here, people are making profit. You are also making profit. Everybody is making profit. You can see someone just made profit from cream USDT, 1.58%. Another burger, cream again, 1.72%. So in that order, it keeps following like that. Okay, 1.72 again. This one is AI. Anytime you see AI attached to it, it means they are trading with their AI margin call on. Okay. All right. So all of us, our profits is actually displayed there. All of us, you, me, everybody. Okay. So this one actually gives you an idea to see which coins a lot of people are making profit from currently. And then you can decide to jump on or not. But if you don't have enough capital, I won't advise you to follow this. Okay. I will teach you. So you select from what to do. Okay. That is my duty. So you can see STPT 1%, cream again, in that order. So that is it. That one you can't click it. You can only see it to know that people are making profit from this. Okay. So this is the coin management tab, the plus. If I tap on spot and I tap on all, two new coins have been added. I'll tap on add. Then if I go to optional, then I tap on all, I'll be able to see the total number of coins on Binance. Okay. You can do that for the rest of the exchanges like HTS. I go to add, then spot, all again, 7 new coins have been added. I go to optional, all 513. But if you tap on remove, it's going to remove. So I won't tap on that. Okay. All right. So these are the ones that are to be delisted. You can see that mine is showing that so and so coin is going to be delisted just because my pin coins to be delisted button is on. Okay. All right. So let's go back to Binance. Now, if you want to search a coin, you use this button. You don't have to scroll through 383 coins or 513 coins. Just tap on the search button easily to search for the coin. If it's a signal that is being given to you or you are being asked to trade a particular coin, you use the search button. These are the trading pairs available on the Binance. We have the USDT pair, we have BTC, Ethereum, and USDC. So the USDC are for the people in Europe, okay, because of the USDT removal. So you have all the coins, their current prices, their average, their rates currently based on the price, okay. All right, so let us look at the arrow beside each. So this is drop down arrow, then the top arrow. If I tap on each, I tap on the last price, the top arrow, it gives me the coin that the price is the lowest. So 0,06 into bracket, it means 0.00006 zeros before 87. Okay, that's the meaning. Then if I tap on the down arrow, it will give me the coin that is currently doing like the price is high. It starts from highest to lowest. Okay. So you see it in that order. Then the change. So yeah. If I tap on the top arrow on the change, it also arranges the coins that are performing badly. A lot of people complain when they see a coin in negative. But me, I jubilate because that's the only opportunity you can get to buy at a lower price. You can get that opportunity again. Okay. So when the coins are down, in fact, me, I love it because that is when you can buy low. Then if I tap on the the down arrow, sorry, it gives you, oh, this coin is going crazy, man. It gives you the coin that is doing well. Now, if you don't have a capital, you don't have enough capital as a trader, you don't jump on coins that are doing well. You don't jump on it. Why? Because if you don't have enough money, it's possible that this uptrend it has done, it will start to go down. Okay, because in crypto it moves in that order. If it goes down, it will go up. If it goes up, it has to come down. It goes in that order. Do you get it? So you need to be ready for both scenarios. That is why if you don't have enough money, it's not advisable to trade a coin that is actually uh doing well. Okay. Now let us, so we are done with the home button. We've talked about everything, every single thing under the home button. Okay. So let us go to strategy. Strategy. So strategy, this is where you see the coins that are trading currently for you. At the top here, you still see the same buttons. This one too is still the same button I showed you on the home, except for this. So let's tap on it. That is the strategy settings. So if I tap on show statistics, I'll be able to see how much in total I've invested in the three coins. Then high position details. When you tap on it, it will not let anybody see what is here. Like for instance, this place. You will not be able to see these details when I tap on high position. Okay, let me do that for you to see quickly. Oh, sorry. So can you see? You can't see the details on the coins. You can't see anything. You'll not be able to know how much I invested in it and the quantity. Okay. So that one, I always turn it off. Show statistics. If it's off, nobody will see what the total. So if you want to know the total, because when you go to your exchange, you will not be able to see the total. Why? The total will not, you see it, but it will not be equal to this because of the floating loss. It will be difference of this from this. That is what you see under your total overview in your exchange. Okay. Then the last one, pin coins to be delisted. So this is the main reason why I'm able to see that this coin is going to be delisted. So I wouldn't trade it. Okay. So let me save it. Then that is all. Okay. So three quantity means three coins are running. Total profit for today, total earnings, today's earnings is the 1.7 you see over there. Then floating P&L. If I say I'm no more interested, I want my money, I'm going to lose 1,234, 1,235. Okay. It's a live trade, so that is why it keeps moving up and down like that. Okay. But Royalq does not sell at a loss. So there is no way I'll issue out the commander sell at a loss for me, all in the name of I need money to do something urgent. Okay. But if it's urgent, your agent, it's define your agent. Okay. You can do whatever you want. The search is still here. When you tap on the search, it gives you two buttons, favorites and all. Favorites is the coins you've ever traded before or coins that you have ever done settings on it. You see it under favorites. Then all. When you tap on all, you'll be able to get the coin. So let's say you've never traded Solana before. So it's not under favorite. You have to tap on all to be able to search for it. Okay. That is it over there. Then we have create, we have running, we have stopped. If you pause a coin, you see it under stop. Now, when you pause a coin, the coin cannot buy if it's supposed to buy. It cannot sell if it's supposed to sell. Okay. So make sure you don't pause your coins. If you are pausing it for different reasons, that is different. You are pausing to take a lot of profit. You want to take more than 30%, then you can pause your trades. Create. If you want to start a coin newly, you can tap on the create to be able to do it. But you can simply also tap on the coin, then you see create, then you can take it from there. All right, so let's analyze the coins. XRP is here. FIRO is also here. The margin call is off. You can turn it off and on at any time. Most people think if you're in a trade, you cannot edit the settings. No, in fact, you can. Okay. All right, so let's look at XRP. So you can see 2000 something is here. It's on an average price of 3.2. The current price is 2.7. It has done 31 margin calls. If I decide to sell XRP, I'll lose negative 14% of this amount, which is already calculated here, 384. Then this is the quantity, 2,662 USDT bots. Okay, that's the quantity. Strategy info. We have one shot. If you put it on one shot, it simply means the robot will not be able to buy again after it has sold off completely. But as you can see from the top, mine is on cycle. Okay. Cycle simply means buy, sell. After you've completed the cycle, rebuy the coin again. If I tap on this sell button, this is what I'll lose if I sell. If I tap on buy button, what I'm doing is called manual replenishment. Okay, that is what that button is being used for. If I decide to buy 1,000 of this coin, my floating loss will reduce from negative 14 to negative 10. Okay, and I'll get a new average price. I'll get a new average price as well. Now, this is the strategy modes I explained earlier on. Whole warehouse mode, sub-bean real-time settlement. If you are following and listening to me well, you would remember that I mentioned and I already explained them, okay? So the whole warehouse mode sells everything in whole. So if you are going to be having more than 4 margin call, it's not advisable to use the strategy mode. But yet, if you used it based on a mistake or you didn't know, you can still benefit from it. That is when the when the coin is in profit, you don't let the robot sell everything. You can sell them in bits, okay? So you can make more money. Sub-bean mode. So the sub-bean mode would sell from the fifth call and above, but will not return to you the capital. Okay, it will not return to you. Sorry, it will return to you the capital, but not the profit. Now, the sub-bean real-time settlement sells fifth call and above, but will return to you the capital and the profit. Okay, so if you want to minimize your floating loss on coins, you can use the sub-bean mode. But if you want to be making profits even in the deep, you can use the sub-bean real-time. Now, migrate strategy. So we use this button if a coin has been delisted from exchange A and exchange B is having that coin. You still want to continue the trade. You would first have to move it from your exchange. Then you come to Royalq and also move it as well by tapping on the migrate strategy. Okay. All right. First, preset buying price. You need to be able to pause it before you be able to actually understand, be able to put a price over there. Switch on margin call. If my margin call is off, the robot will not be able to buy if it's supposed to buy for me. AI margin call. Now, the AI margin call only buys at uh a reasonable time of the market in the coin you are trading. It doesn't buy according to your margin call drops. It buys when it's necessary. So that is why people without more capital, people who do not have more capital, it's good to actually turn it on so that it will not consume all your USDT quickly based on your margin call drops. Okay. I know people are saying, I'm hearing margin call, margin. What is this margin call at all? Let's go to trade setting and let me explain it. So this is the trading uh, settings. Okay. So you can see margin call limit again, 100 margin call limit. Now let us go down to margin configuration. So this is margin call drop. This is multiple buying ratio. So first call 0.2%. You can see drop. It means after the initial amount has bought, my first buying amount has bought. When the market drops from that price, it drops by 0.2%. The robot should buy one times. One times of what? of my FBA. What is FBA? First buying amount. Okay. Now, if it buys, it will have a new average price on this level. Now, if the market does not go up to 3% to sell for me, but rather it drops by another 0.3% from the average price it was at, it should buy another one again. If it drops, continues to drop, it should buy another one. In that order, you see, that is the margin call drops we are talking about. Now, this drop is up to 100. If you calculate it, it's almost like 75% drop. Okay, so meaning if that coin drops by 75, you are still in the market. Okay, you are still in the market. All right, so that is it about the margin configuration. So, my template, if you have trade settings that you want to use in a coin, you just have to tap on your my template, then choose the appropriate one you want to use. Then the strategy mode, you can also edit it here and save before you start the trade. Then first buying amount simply means how much the robot should use to buy. Okay. If you raise it so high and your money gets exhausted, you have to top up. Because if the market goes against you, you'll be in trouble. Open position double, it only affects the first buying amount. So if my first buying amount is 10 and I start the robot, it will buy double of 10, meaning 20. But it only does it for the first buying amount. The margin calls does not doubles, okay? The AI margin call, I've already explained it. Margin call limits, you can increase it to 999. When we started this business, it was 99. Then when BTC went down during the bearish season, they now increased it to 999 because most of the traders wanted to buy more of the dip because they know that the markets will definitely go up. Okay. We were here when BTC went up to 69K. We were still here when it dropped to 15K. Okay, so guys, we are still here. It got to 108 last year. We are still here expecting it to get to 250 to 300,000. And it will happen, okay? So whole position take profit ratio. Whole. This one has to do with 0 to the fourth margin call. That's why it's called whole position take profit ratio. Okay? Then whole position take profit callback. The percentage that the robot will initiate before it takes the profit. Okay. If the market goes down, it will deduct the 0.1 from your profit it has given you. But if it goes up, it will add it to it. Margin configuration, we've done it. Buy in callback. So this one also initiates when the robot wants to buy. Okay, it has to call the 0.01 from whatever price it is at before it will buy. If you tap on the exclamation mark, you see the information there for you. Distributed and take profit allocation. So this is where your five faith call percentages are. That is why you see that you get a lower percentage on this place. Okay. So your 3% is not for all the margin call drops, but you can edit this part. You can change it. The default one Royalq gave us was 1.3. You can increase it, okay, but you cannot decrease it lower than 1%. I did 1% so it can actually sell faster. Okay. So sub position take profit callback. Since the whole position take profit callback is for the 0 to the 4, the sub position 2, that's fit call and above, it also has its own callback. Okay. All right. So advanced settings. Oh, sorry. So this is where if you want to use the indicators, you can actually tap on the advanced settings. You tap on the drop down arrow, it brings it out. Okay. Then you choose the respective indicator you want to use and follow. Those indicators meetings are being taught during weekdays. You can check out on the YouTube channel of Crypto Ambassadors. You get all this over there. Okay. Now, another thing I nearly forgot to mention. There's three dots here. Don't forget, before I started this meeting, I told you that everything, in fact, every feature or every symbol you see on Royalq, it's not just there by mistake or for beautification's sake. It's there for a purpose, unless you don't know how to use it. So if I tap on these three dots over there and I tap on share, I'll be able to copy this trade settings or take a screenshot of the QR code or save it. Now, whoever I share it with, if they want to place a trade, like for instance, what trade have I not traded before? Let me see. ACX, I've not traded it before. Oh, okay, I've done the settings here already. Let me choose another coin. Ergo, I don't think so. Oh, this one is already having. Which coin, which coin, which coin? Trump. Ah, I was under favorites. Okay. Never traded this coin before. Okay, so it will definitely come with the default settings of Royalq. So this is the default settings. Okay, 7 margin call limits. Now look at the magic. I tap on the three dots again. This time around, I'll tap on input strategy code since I copied the code. Then I paste. I tap on confirm. Voila. Magic happens within seconds. My whole warehouse has changed to sub-beam. My 7 margin call limit is now 100. My open position is double my first buying amount. Okay? So everything is intact. If I tap on margin configuration, the same settings. So instead of you doing it manually, you are using a smart robot. So you need to be smart in using it as well. I didn't save it. Okay, so it will not save. So I'll be like, hey, the magic did not work. It really worked. Okay, unless you save it before it will work. Okay, so that is it. That is something to teach you. Okay, now let us go to this coin called Firo. Even though it has been on floating loss for long, at least it has given me some reasonable profit of 175 USDT. The first day I traded it, that was the first cycle. It delivered within 3 hours, 51 minutes, and a profit of 8.6 was made. The profit was only based on this money because there was no margin call, meaning the market did not drop for it to buy. So it closed itself after giving the 3%. Then I re-entered again because I saw the opportunity. But this time around, it has delayed 30 days. I wouldn't say the coin is bad, okay, because the market moves in different direction. Now let's see, 75 margin calls. The maximum money invested so far has been 2443. Even though currently it's not 2443 that is in it, okay? But that's the maximum. Now look at the total revenue, 175. So I'm just trying to let you know that someone without margin calls trading this coin will even be on a huge negative than me. Now, someone will be like, calculate it, let it make sense or make it make sense for me. Because how can 8.65 profit now become 175? The answer is simple because of the margin calls. Don't forget, when a trade sells, it can rebuy again. That position can rebuy again at another time. Okay. Trying to see. So it's been sell, sell, sell throughout. Sell, 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 sell. The margin call was off. So this is, I can't even talk about this. This is the 94th margin call. It bought again, then bought again, bought again, bought again, bought again. 97 has sold, 96 has sold, 95 has sold, now 94 will sell. 93 sold, 92 sold. Where am I seeing this? Number of call margin. Okay. So like the 94th margin call, can sell, buy so many times. Okay. 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, 78, 77. So that is the power of margin calls. Okay. I've turned it off because I don't have enough USDT. Oh, now 308. Okay. So if I turn on my margin call, it's going to quickly buy. Then you would see movement again. Okay. Because if it doesn't buy, how would it sell? Unless the market really goes up so it can sell everything off completely for you. So record is where you'll be able to see what I just showed you. If you tap on this log, this is a log, this is transaction record. So if you tap on this, you'll be able to see whatever that happened on the coin. 921, I just modified the transaction settings. What did I do? I opened the margin call. 9 uh 921, what happened? Updates on call margin. Okay. So you'll be able to see everything that happens under the log button. Now let's go to transaction record. So this is where you see. So it just bought again. It used 5 USDT. Don't forget, these profits are based on 5, not 10, not 100. So imagine if it's 100 or 10 or 80 or 50, that's a lot of money. Okay. The first buying amount you see here is 5. 5. For Binance, you can use 5. For other exchanges, it's 10 and above. Okay. So that is it. The same referred to the coin I traded in the past before Troy. Let's look at record. So it's only once that the cycle has been completed. Only once I've traded it. It gave a profit of 16.42, but total revenue is 154. Hmm. This 16.42 is from the 0 to the 4th margin call. So this tells you that there is more profit in opening of more margin calls. Full stop, no arguments. Just take it like that. Okay, so people who are trading with 1 margin call, 2 margin call, 5 margin call, then later they go and open another coin. No, at least try and put more than 1,000 or minimum of 1,000 in a coin. It's better that way than splitting it $20, $40, $100, like no, 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 no. You don't trade like that. Okay. All right. Buy, sell, buy. Okay. So if I tap on the eye, nobody will be able to see my USDT below. But if I tap on the eye and I tap on the USDT assets, it brings out, okay, let it finish loading. It brings out the different trading pairs, the USDC, the BTC, the Ethereum, and yeah, only 4. It will bring it out for you to see the balance on each. Okay. I hope I'm still loud and clear. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you guys. This. So if you are trading with the USDC, you can see your USDC balance. If you tap on this button, it refreshes the amount. This USDT value must be same with what I have in my Binance. If it's not the same, you need to refresh both pages, okay? All right. So I'm going to stop sharing this and share another screen. Please hold on. I hope you are following and you have learned something. Okay. So I'll first talk about the withdrawal, where you'll be able to see the withdrawal at the notification bell. I talk about mentor. Then I move to a different. We'll be finishing soon, okay? And I'll address all the questions. I see there are a lot of questions over here. Okay. So yeah, over here, I want to show you the withdrawal successful. So if you withdraw from your Royalq account, you also get a notification under the security details. So if it's not you, you like to do the needful. Okay. All right. So I tap on read all so that everything can uncheck. Now let us go to the circle. So the circle, these are the copy traders I told you about. Now I've showed you one part you can make money from, which is the trading. We move to the copy traders. Okay. So the copy traders, here are all of them. You see them with their names, their logos, and their total yield, then their sync profit total. That is, ever since they started being a copy trader, the profit they've made so far, their 7 days profit rate, then 7 days profit. Some of them will let you see it, others too will not let you see it. Okay. So you'll be able to see all of them here. Now, how would you be able to select? You can use this graph here to be able to know which ones to go in for. So we have the profit list, that is the top 10 profit list on the leaderboard. We have the hot list, the popularity list. So someone would like to choose from this top 10, okay? Then popularity list as well. So depending on what you want, okay, you go for it. The copy traders, you don't have to do any settings manually. You just follow their instructions. They'll be like, okay, with $100, make the first buying amount 10. Then the number of pairs, choose 2 or 1, or depending on their instructions. Okay, you need to follow their instructions, or else your trades will be distorted. Okay. So that is it about the copy traders. They also earn from the opportunity as well. Now let us go to the news. So under the news, you'll be able to see the like button, the comments, the group chats. Any of the group chats you want to join, feel free to join. But you cannot join a group chat you don't belong to. If you're on the first rank, that is the junior, you cannot go and join senior, because senior is the how do you call it, the fourth rank. You can't join them because you are not yet there. Okay. So that is it about the group chat. Then the markets. So you'll be able to see the alerts that, okay, this market is up, this up market is down. The price alerts I made mention about. Okay. My counselor. So if you tap on my counselor, you'll be able to see your upline. Okay. We all know my upline is Cabanda Julius. Okay. The latest V6 in the whole world. Okay. So if you want to find a mentor, you tap on find a mentor. Now, the mentorship, you only have 3 options. You choose the first one, it didn't go well. You choose second. Make sure the third person you choose will be your last stop, or else you'll not be able to change again. Okay. You only have 3 chances. Now, let's look at some of the benefits that comes with the mentorship. I don't really have a lot of students, okay, just 82 students, but 2083 has been made, because I guide people with their traits. As they are winning, I'm also winning. Okay. All right. So let's move out of the mentorship. To become a mentor, you need to be on the second level and above. You need to have a lot of knowledge to be able to impact into your students that you are actually mentoring. Okay, okay, okay. The money comes under the mine button. You would see it under the asset as mentor bonus. Okay. It adds up automatic. One day someone was arguing, like was challenging me that he doesn't think they've been adding it. I said, you never know, my dear. You have to ask. Go and check the money you have made from team building today, and check what you have made from mentorship. Add it together. See if it doesn't tally in your total assets. And he came back and said, hey, you are right, oh. They don't make mistakes. Okay. It's a robot we are using, an AI, of course. Okay. So you can see this mentor bonuses are part. So it's all sum up to this total you see over there, 249 in Ghana cedis. That is 3,812 Ghana cedis. Okay. Now the withdrawable amount is 181 out of the 249. Royalq brought a new rule concerning the withdrawals because of this scammers and also the financial regulations. They have to actually curb and manage some things properly. Okay, so now whatever earnings you make, you'll be able to withdraw it within 24 hours. So let's assume today I made 200 USDT from my team. I won't be able to get access to all the 200 today. Tomorrow, I'll be able to get access to it. Okay? All right. So let's go to the withdrawal button. So the deposit, if you deposit from one Royalq account to the other, you see it under deposit. If you also deposit from your exchange to Royalq, you see it under deposit. Now withdraw is where my interest is. You withdraw amount 180 to 2 USDT. Sorry. You withdrew an amount of 182. 2 USDT was transaction fees, then arrival, meaning 180 was what hit my wallet. Look at the withdrawal time. Withdrawal time is 10:44:43. Arrival time is 10:45 34 seconds. Just do the calculation. In less than a minute, the money got into my wallet. Okay. So check it out. Check it out. You can withdraw 4 figures, 5 figures, provided the money is withdrawable. Okay. You'll be able to withdraw it. You don't have any problem. You'll be able to withdraw it. The minimum you can withdraw from Royalq is 10 USDT. You cannot withdraw lower than 10. Okay. All right. Let's go out and go to deposit. Deposit only. You need some fuel fee to start trading. The deposit currencies that are available is USDT and USDC. So those in Europe, if you want to deposit USDC, you tap on USDC. You look at the appropriate network that are available. You can withdraw using the Polygon network or BEP20. This doesn't mean you go and convert your USDC into Polygon or into a BNB. No, it has a chain, and the name of the chain or the network is Polygon and BEP20. Now, if you are going to use BEP20, make sure your money is greater than 20. If it's lesser than that, you'll not be credited. But if it's lesser than that, you can use Polygon. Okay. But if it's more than 20, you can still use any of it. So take notes. So you'll be able to do the appropriate thing. Now, if you deposit the USDC, mind you, the balance will come here. Royalq charges in USDT are fuel fee and everything. So therefore, you cannot use USDC to even activate. So you have to tap on the convert button. That is when convert comes in. Then whatever you have, you can tap on all. Then it will convert from USDC to USDT. Over here, we don't have the arrow, the interchangeably arrow, the one that goes up and down. Okay, that you can tap on it, then it will swipe to USDT to USDT, because it's only, you can only convert USDC to get USDT. You can't do the opposite way. Okay, so that is the convert. Now let us go to transfer. You use this method if you are doing internal transfers. Okay, let's say I want to send to another Royalq user that gave me cash. Okay, he or she wants to buy my USDT. So I'll take their wallet address, deposit, type the quantity. I'm not charged anything. Okay, when I tap on the withdrawal detail here, I'll be able to get my withdrawal detail in a different view. Okay, you can see it in this view as well. So yeah, that is it about the assets. So you can see a lot of greens are here. Green means credit. Okay, team qualification, direct team, mentor. You can only get the last 7 days. After that, you can't get it again. Okay, so let us go to uh this. This is where you can change your nickname and also confirm the person who gave you the link, their name, before you fund the account. Okay, so this is when my account would be expiring. 24th of June 2025. I can't wait for that day, man. I cannot wait. You can see it's already on auto renewal. I don't want to miss not even a cent from my team. That is why you see it like this. Okay, so user benefits. Oh, hey, what's happening to my app? Please hold on. I was going to user benefits so that you see if you decide to share the opportunity, what are the benefits you get from it? Okay, let's go to user benefits. So on the first level, once you activate, you acquire that level. It comes automatic. But to go to the second level, these are the requirements. Directly invite 20 if you want to do it alone, or directly invite 3, then you reach number of 20 in total, then you can go to the second level, which is the middle. Okay, then you will be able to see the benefits of the middle as well. You earn 30% team reward ratio, and so on and so forth. So you can see the higher you go, the more money you make, and the requirements also keep increasing. Okay, take your time and read it. The first level to the team partner, you earn from your team members. But the last one, you earn from your team members plus everybody on planet Earth using Royalq. Isn't that beautiful? That is so, so, so sweet. Imagine earning global dividends, Charlie. That's why we are all focused on getting to this rank. Oh, you see, that Julius is there. Go and ask him how much he's making, guys. So, yeah, let's go. The API bind, we've already looked at it. We've already looked at, okay, team. So you'll be able to see your team members, the ones who activated yesterday, profit for today, cumulative profit as well. Then from senior to team, I'm on the senior rank, moving to the team. So all this has to check before I can get to that level. Okay. All right. So that is it about the team. Then let's go to reward details. So reward details, you see full details. Full details, we have activation gain, activate peer income, activate global dividends, direct quantification. Those are people that are directly under me that are trading. Team quantification as well. Those are the team members I have in my team. Anytime they make profit, I'm also earning. Then we have peer reward. So I have someone on the same rank as me in my team. In as much as they are not my direct downline, it counts for me. So I earn peer reward as well. This one I have no data to show. Okay. So imagine activation gain. There are 3 ways. You can activate peer income, activate global dividend. That is for the V6 and above. Okay, so guys, don't joke. Team quantification also broken into 3 parts. We have team quantification, peer reward, global dividend. So when you decide to share this opportunity, you would love it because it's not waste of time. Okay, imagine having starting with 100 USDT, 100. Okay, because I bought the robot when it was 100. Then the following year, I bought it. I activated for 120. So if 100 USDT, that was my startup in this business, and I've made 44,000. When I did that 100 from 44,785, how much is left? That's a lot of money. Okay, so guys, don't frown upon sharing of the opportunity. I always say don't look at it at the other direction. Look at it from a different perspective, that you are sharing to save someone financially. You are sharing to actually deliver someone, to help someone out of their bondage. Okay, not because only you want to make money. No, 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 no. Circle owner income details. So these are the copy traders where their cumulative profit has been recorded. I'm not a copy trader, you don't see one. If you have synced to any copy trader, you would see the synchronization over here, depending on the exchange you sync to them. Okay. Share. So on the home button, we have invite friend. on the mine button, we have share. What are we sharing? Our referral link. We are referring others so we can earn beautiful rewards. Then Royal Q feedback. So if you have any problems, any challenge, you can actually contact this robot here. Type your question here, it will answer you. If not, tap on feedback. This feedback here, you tap on it, then it sends you to, is it trading problem you want to report about, account problem, money flow, API binding, suggestions or opinions that you want Royalq to take into consideration? Is there a bug problem, report violation? If it doesn't fall under any of the categories, you tap on other. Okay. But if you're on V3 and above, you get access to online customer service. Okay. That will actually be at your service anytime. Help center. So we have the latest announcement, the beginner's guide, the RQ related questions and answers, then the martingale strategy of never going out of position. All is here at our disposal. They are all part of the 120 we paid. Okay. So security center, this has to do with the security of your account. If you want to change your password, you can do that here. If you want to change your email, you can do that here. Transaction password has been set. What is transaction password? 6 digits that you need anytime you want to withdraw from your account. Google Authenticator, mine has been set. So if I share my credentials with Leader Doris Great, she will not be able to withdraw money or come into my account. Why? Because it's been protected with Google Authenticator. She would need that 6 digits to be able to access my account. Okay. Then withdrawal address management. If you've been withdrawing to a particular address, you can actually save it down. Okay. Telegram notification. You can connect your Royalq account to your Telegram. So it will be communicating with you over there. Anytime there is a buy or sell, you get a notification on your Telegram. Trusted device. If I tap on it, you see all the devices I've ever logged in my Royalq with before. Okay. So all the devices are here. All. Whether it's a website, on a laptop, on MacBook, everywhere you see it over here. Okay. All right. Trusted device. Yeah, that is what I talked about. Delete. Hey, mistake. Delete account. You, if you want to go and delete it and leave us to enjoy in peace. So, if this beautiful application that you don't have to give your capital to anybody, you have control over your capital, you make profit, and you are not content with the profit you are making, you're like, why am I making this? But please delete your account and leave. Okay, some of us we appreciate it, oh, because the money we have in trade, if it were to be lying in the bank, we wouldn't have even made 2% the whole year on it. So if you are making 0.5% every day on Royalq, we like it, we love it. Okay, guys. But if you are not happy with this beautiful application, I just took you through the in total everywhere. We went every corner. We went to the back door, front door, everywhere. If you are not happy, please delete and leave us in peace. But if I catch you on any of the groups or any of the platforms saying, I'm selling my robots, my whole family is dead, my entire generation, they are gone. So I'm selling my robots so I can go and bury them. If I catch you here, in fact, you join your generation, you join them. Okay? Face ID and PIN. You turn it on if you know you have low memory, you are not able to recollect things faster. Please turn it on so you can be able to use your Face ID to open or punch in the numbers. Okay. All right. So let's go to my strategy center. So this is where you can actually add so many trade settings. So anytime you want to pick it in a trade, it's easy for you. Okay. You can create many. You don't have limits. Okay. System setting. So my version is not complete because Royalq says 5.84. So I think that is where I'll see the RP. But the Android users check. I think you people have the, because anytime they update it, the Android users are able to get the version first before we, the iOS users. Okay, so I have to check it. Maybe tomorrow it will be ready or in the evening. My currency, I'm viewing everything in Ghana cedis. It doesn't mean I'm withdrawing in Ghana cedis. Okay, you can view it in any currency. I can decide to do it Nigerian naira. I can decide to do Ugandan shilling. Any amount you want to do, like you can. Okay, but my goal is to save a lot of Ghanaians. That is why I view mine in Ghana cedis, so my people will understand how much it is. Okay, the languages. Today I saw someone posted their revenue details and it was in Arabic. I loved it. I was like, wow, that is beautiful. It was my first time seeing that. Okay. So I saw, you see, with Arabic, they write from the back. So you see the dates here, then the profits here. It's nice. Okay. So this simply tells you that Royal Q app is available in all these languages. So if you have an Arabic friend, bring them on board. If you have a Francophone friend, an Italian friend, Spanish, Portuguese, Indonesia, please bring all of them on board. Okay. So they can use the app. They can use this beautiful app. So night mode. People have been complaining, my leader, my eyes. I have this thing. How do you call that? I have this eye problem, color problem, whatever, river blindness. Some of the names I don't even, they'll just be so please. I always use the day mode so everybody can see. I don't want anybody to complain. Okay. So you can also change it. But I learned it's only for iPhone users. So this, if you don't turn these buttons on, you'll not be able to get the alerts, the notifications, but it will come all right, but you not see it. Okay, so you can turn it on under notification settings. Clear chat kick. So those who have been using a lot Android phones and stuff, I'll advise you to be clearing it so that it doesn't disturb you. Okay, or if you don't have enough space, you can be clearing it as well. So about Royalq, these are their social handles. You can subscribe to them. And you can also reach them through this website. Once you tap here, it sends you to the official website. And you will now understand why we are making noise about Royalq, because we have over 2 million users and a profit of 180 million USDT has been made within a shortest period of time from 2021 to 2025. The app is available in 200 countries. The app is trustworthy. Why? Because it has no access to your funds. The robot serves you 24/7. As you were enjoying last night, the Valentine, whatever, the Valentine night, you were enjoying the restaurant, you were enjoying at the pub, you went to that live band session. The robot was not Valentine, the robot was trading for you, buying and selling. Okay. It never sleeps nor slumber. It operates in extremely high speed and makes no emotional error. Novice are rest assured. When I joined this business, I didn't even know what blockchain was. All I knew was USDT, BTC, Ethereum. That is all. I did know a lot of things, but through this business, oh my God, I've met different leaders from all walks of life. I've learned, oh my God, I've learned so many things from the Royal Q app. And you see, it's just beautiful. So whether you have uh you have crypto knowledge or not, you are assured that you can just copy from other experienced traders, other experienced leaders. Then you are good to go. It's a win-win strategy. Nobody charges you for full fee if you don't make profit. You can use the Royal Q app to build your community. I can proudly say that I have a big team throughout the whole continent that if today I should find myself in Netherlands, I should find myself in Belgium, I should find myself in the UK, USA, Canada. Oh my God. I just need to make a call. Hi, I'm here. They'll just come and pick me at the airport. Okay, so you can use Royalq to build a wonderful community whereby you are also awarded beautifully through the referral program. The fee is the lowest fee ever, the whole world, the lowest. Someone told me some time ago that one robot they were selling for him for 2,000 USDT. I said, why is the capital part? He said, no, just the robot alone. I said, why? What would the robot be doing like that they are saying? He say, it's really expensive. Oh. I've seen robots that are selling for 500 before. Okay, guys. I did one business, a forex trading business. I was paying 250 every month. Okay. We have another beautiful feature called the AI margin call, the automatic margin call. It helps you seize the markets and earn stable profits. Okay. So the Royalq app are available on this nine different exchanges. You can actually connect them to your Royalq app. Binance, HTX, Kraken, Indodax, Bybit, OKS, KuCoin, Mexi, Gate.io. These exchanges I'm talking about, they are not just those normal ones we know. They are great exchanges. Okay, if you look at their security, their safety, you can do your due diligence. The application, you can get it on Google Play Store, App Store, and Android Store. But make sure you use a referral link so you don't end up getting a fake application. Yeah. So here are reviews of some successful traders that at least I can boast that I know some of them. Okay. Some will be, hey, this is a scam. It's not true. This person is not a professor. Do you know them? At least I know two of them. Okay. So that is it. So that brings us to the end of today's session. It's 9:52 exactly. I started 8, is it 8:15 or 8:10? So I'm going to take questions and answers. Okay, 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 okay. So if you have a question, just raise your hands up and my co-hosts would alert me. Hey, Adokoma Esther, I see you in the house. Well done. Good for joining. Okay, let me see the chats. All right, so the chats, everyone, I'm new here and would like to get started. VL, is it VL or VL? VL. So whoever shared this link with you, please go to the person and tell them you are ready to get started. You will need 240 USDT if you want to use a minimum of 100 to start trading. If you want to use a minimum of 50 or 30, just do the maths. You need 140 for the robot, 120 to activate, 20 for fuel fee to kickstart. Okay, so to learn Royalq, each and everything about it. Okay, I think someone was replying. uh YouTube channel. Okay, we'll post it. Don't worry. Okay, new and trading for 1 week. You are welcome. So Sash Sajabi Louiben. The name is this is too expensive for me to pronounce. What happens when the fuel fee is depleted? This guy, his name is expensive. He uses expensive English too. So my dear, if your fuel fee is finished, you have to add up, okay? You have to add up from your exchange. Why is it that the market is still down for some people and others like you is high? So Asimwe, Aslime, or Asimwe Gilbert, I don't understand what you mean by the market is high for some people and is down for some people. What do you mean by that? Is it the return rate or the floating losses you've seen, or what exactly do you mean? You have to add a screenshot so I can understand you, or come again with your question, okay? Nobody controls the market. Now, we trade on different exchanges. Uh, some coins can be up here, some are now going up or down, okay? So there are different exchanges, and the return rate of the coins too matters, okay? So that is all I can say, but I don't understand what you mean by some are down, some are up. Importance of margin calls being on. Yeah. So, yes, if your margin call is not on, it's going to increase your floating loss. Okay. Shifla. If your margin call is not on, it will increase your floating loss, meaning the average price the robot last bought for you will be far away from the current price. And if it's far away, the robot cannot sell quickly because the current price must be higher than the average price so there can be a sell. But if it's very far away, you need to draw the average price closer to the current price through opening of more margin calls and doing manual replenishment. Okay. How do we set the coin to be delisted? So, Linda, I don't know if you were watching my screen, but I showed you that. Tap on strategy. At the top right corner, you see some four small boxes together beside the notification bell. Tap on it and switch on pin coins to be delisted. Turn it on and save. Linda, let me know if you got it so you can reply me in the chat. After binding, how do you start? George William or Chiang? Okay, so after binding, you have to pick a coin. Now your upline will help you through that. I believe you joined through someone's link. Whoever's link you joined through, let them guide you. If they can't, let them refer you to someone. If you think they can't or you know they can't, let them refer you to someone in their team who can assist you. Hey, leader, there is great. Someone said my screen is not clear. Is it true my screen is not clear? Hey, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that doing something? Someone is playing with the app, with the Zoom. Let me change the settings. Uh, if I don't change the settings, everybody will just be doing something. Okay. So wait. Please, nobody should share whiteboards over here. Okay. Don't share whiteboards. I've turned it off so no one can share. All right. So VL, please ask your question. Unmute yourself and ask your question. Hi, VL. You can see unmute on your screen. Just
No.
tap. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm cool. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I've already sent through that question on the chat. But anyway, I'll ask. I've got a link that was given to me by someone who passed away. I just
Oh,
want to find out, yeah, I
so
just want to
sorry.
find out if that link is still operation. Can I use it? And the other question is, how do you know the authenticity of an app? Because I think you mentioned that there are some
Fake ones, yeah.
apps, fake ones
Yeah. I
on
mean the
Google Play.
Royal
How do they?
queue.
Yeah.
So
So
how to
how do
know
you
the
know which
authenticity?
exactly?
Get a referral link from the person when you are registering. After
Yeah.
registration, you are redirected to another page where you see the download button at the top right corner. Then you tap on download. Once you tap on it, it sends you to your store. Whether you are using an iOS, it sends you to your Apple Store or Google Play Store to download the app. Now, if whoever shared the link with you is passed on, I'm so sorry. My condolence. Um, if the person is expired, it goes above, it goes to the person's upline. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It goes to the person's upline. But if the person is not expired, the earnings go to him or her. I have a downline who passed on and her husband is managing her account. Okay. So he still continues the business even though the wife has passed on. Okay. So yeah, that is it really.
It just call me V.
V, okay. Which country
Yeah,
are you connecting
L,
from, if I may
L,
ask?
L is a surname.
A
I'm in
surname.
South
Okay.
Africa.
South Africa. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So
But
how
maybe I
did you
should.
get the link? How did you get the link to join the meeting?
I saw it on the group. There's a group that I joined some time back when I wanted to get onto Royalq, and I saw the posting of this Zoom meeting.
Okay.
That's how.
What's the name
Yeah.
of the group, if I may ask, please?
It says something about I forgot now.
You've
Hold on
forgotten
a
the
second.
name. Okay, okay. No
I'll
worries.
give it to you just now. It says Royalq watch list.
Ah, okay. I know
Yeah,
that group. Signals. What
Royal.
list signal?
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
that
watch
group.
list signals. Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, that's
I
where I.
posted the link over there. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's correct.
okay. So if the person that's shared the link with you is dead, I think you need someone to guide you in the business because how would you be able to get assistance? So I'll send you.
Um,
Or
Yeah,
do you have someone?
I would rather deal with Doris. I mean, I've been looking for answers to what's happening with the Royal Q. There's been so many things that were said about Royal Q. It's dead. Royal Q. Forget about it. And there's a
Mm.
lot of videos on YouTube about it's. People speak about it makes money. They don't speak about the losses. And I've
Mm.
realized you also did not mention that although it is said to make profit and take profit and give you profit, but no one speaks about it makes losses.
Okay,
Does it
V,
make losses?
your line is breaking, but let me explain to you. So when I started the explanation from beginning, I actually said we trade on the spot market. So those who trade on the spot market, what we experience is
Yeah,
floating loss. I even shared my screen and you saw I invested over 6,000 USDT, but the floating loss I had was 1,000 something. If I decide to sell myself at a loss, I will lose that 1,000 something. But the robot is not designed to sell at a loss. The robot is only designed to take profit for you, to sell when it sees the opportunity. Okay. But when the market is down, it rather buys more of the dip for you. Now, if you trade on the future market, okay, with the futures, if you make a prediction and you enter into it that, okay, I want this to happen and it doesn't happen that way, you rather lose whatever you invested in it, you lose it and you don't also make profit. That is why I said from the beginning that I don't encourage people to trade uh on the future markets unless they know what they are about. Okay. So V, I don't know. I think you joined from the beginning and you heard that, right? So I showed you my screen where you saw floating losses. The robot will never sell at a loss unless you are impatient and decide to sell at a loss. Okay. So V, that is it. Please unmute yourself and let me know if you heard me well.
okay,
All right. So I've sent you my contact in the chat. You can actually chat me after the Zoom meeting so that we can talk more. Okay. It's a great business. I've been doing it since 2021. Those who know me, if it's not good, I would have stopped long time ago. Okay. What makes Royalq unique is you have full control over your capital. You can pause the trades, take it out, whatever you want to do, come back again. Okay. So it's one in a million. All right. So V, I think that's all for. Is that all your question? Please let me know if that's your question. So I'll put your hands down. Hi V. Okay. Since V is not ready, I move to the chat. All right. Let me see. So I've answered V. Leader Doris, great. I was asking, can you talk where you are? Someone said I wasn't sharing. My screen was not clear. Was it not clear for you guys? Where's my co-host? Ah, Leader Aminata is here. I think Leader Doris Great is somewhere. Leader Aminata, please, I'm going to make you co-host so you tell me. I don't know when you joined, but was my screen clear from the beginning? I see Coach Ate also here.
Yes, it was clear, my leader.
Okay, thank you so much. All right. Thanks for the feedback because I was a bit worried since I wasn't watching whilst presenting. So whoever said my screen was not clear, please, I think it was your network. Okay. Kamukama Dyson. Okay. Opolot Samson says, thanks so much for everything you are doing for us. I'm new trader. I just started 2 weeks back. I experienced a challenge of API not supporting me to trade. Now I'm remaining to perfect to set signals. I have started with a capital of 100. Please, will you help me? Thank you. So, Samson, your upline is responsible for you, okay? And we also support you by attending the Zoom meetings. If you think your upline is not assisting you, you can get a mentor. Okay. Hello guys, I'm new in this industry. I don't know anything yet. I joined last 2 days, have traded only yesterday. Okay, Emmanuel, you are welcome. Uh all of us started new, but we've been in the industry. So just try and be attending Zoom meetings, communicate with your upline, let them add you to a WhatsApp group, learn, ask questions if you don't know, and you fit in. Okay. Linda says, pardon about using sub-bean mode. What do you mean by pardon about using sub-bean mode? You have to let me know. Someone to say, come again with how to copy the strategy. I think I did it twice. Samas GH. If you didn't get it, please rewatch my video. Okay. How did you input the strategy? Hey, it seems everybody is asking. Did you guys get it? If not, let me do that again. Olutunde Temitope. Did you guys get it? If not, let me do it again. We didn't get it. Okay. So hold on. Let me share my screen again. Oh, wait. I have to check if I've logged out so nobody will see my. Oh, no. Okay, it's okay. Hold on. Let me share my screen again. So how to share your strategy settings. Okay. So these are all favorite coins I've traded before. 1 million Dodge. First, you have to copy the strategy from a coin that already has the settings. Okay. Like 1,000 sats already has that settings. Yeah, it has it even has 120. So I tap on the three dots at the top right corner here. This. Then I tap on share strategy to copy first. I've copied it. Now let me go and input this 120 settings in a different coin I've never traded before. So I go to all. Which coin? I think APA. So it will have the 7 margin calls, which is the default one, as you can see. Is it Temitope who has the question? Okay. So look at this. For the first buying amount, it will still be the same. So I tap on the 3 dots again at the top right corner. Then I tap on input strategy code. Okay. Then I paste it over there. I confirm. Voila. Magic is done. 120. Sub-bean real-time settlement. If you want to edit the trade settings again, you can feel free to do so. Okay. But everything is perfect. The settings I need is here. Okay, instead of doing this manually. So I save it to confirm my settings. Did you get it now? Let me know before I stop sharing my screen. Is it clear now? Hey, do that again. Okay, I thought you said I should do that again. I'll be like, hey, this one day you have to go and watch the Zoom, the meeting again. Understood. Okay, you're welcome, my dear. So someone is asking about the delisting of coins. Okay. So that one, this is the 4 boxes I made mention close to the notification bell. You tap on it. That is the strategy setting. Pin coins to be delisted. Show statistics. Okay. But just turn this off. Then you save. So any coin that they've announced that they are about to delist it, you would see it amongst your coins. Okay. I think currently all the coins over here are not, but if I go to HTS, I'll see pink coins to be delisted for Asto, BNSS, COM, and 4. Okay. So you don't mistakenly trade it because you see that, oh, it's in an opportunity to trade it. Okay. All right. So let me continue with the questions. So Okay, so come again with okay, so Samas GH. Hey, your name, how is it pronounced? Is it Samas GH or Sams? Yes, okay. When you started your USDT was 200 plus, now it's 300 plus. I'm really learning. God bless you. Yeah, so Hannah, what happens is because my strategy mode is on Sabine real-time settlement, when the robot sells, it returns the capital plus the profit. So it keeps increasing. Do you understand? Please teach us how to calculate and set the margin calls. So, Ngozi, this meeting is not for that. Please attend the weekly meetings, okay? Attend the weekly meetings. There is no special way of calculating it. You just have to, when you are arranging the margin call drop, the smallest percentage should come first before the highest, okay? Like, for instance, um someone wants to do 5 margin call limit, okay, but they actually put 5% as first call drop. Then the second percentage is 0.2. Third one is maybe 0.1. Then last one is like 10%. It doesn't make sense. Arrange it like lowest should come first. Why? So that the first to the fifth call can buy faster. Okay. Then the rest you can, because if you make the first margin call 10%, when will the coin drop 10% to buy for you? And our goal is to make the robot buy more when the markets go deeper. Do you understand? So there's not like, it doesn't have any special calculations. Just take the step that the smallest numbers should buy faster, like 0.1 and 1%. Which one is smaller? 0.1 is smaller than 1%. So you let 0.1 buy first. Okay. All right. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch margin calls, the power of margin calls. Okay. That video. Actually explained it into details. Sure's India. Hi, Royalq Angel. Hey, they've given me a name. Your presentation is very good and crystal clear. Wow, I love the crystal clear. I wish you soon come to V6. Can I get your YouTube link of hey, can I get YouTube link of yours? All right. So let me get it for you. It's Doris Angel Crypto Hub. I'm copying it now. So I send it to you. Thank you so much. I believe you're already in V6 because the way you say, I wish you come to V6, meaning you're already there. Oh, that's so sweet. I can't wait to get there. But I know I'll definitely get there. So I'm sharing my link with you so you can actually watch it later. I've done some videos there that I think can help the community. All right. So I've shared it. But thanks for the wishes. I hope to get there soon as well. I'm still tracking the chat. Just wait. I'm not ready to join my generation. Okay. Meaning you're not ready to die. Okay, okay. Madam, I want to help. I want you to help me with my registration on Bybit. I'm requesting for your number. Thanks for everything. Is it Sumaya from my team? If yes, in India, right? I don't know if you are the one because I know leader Sumaya. I don't know if you are the one, but I think leader Sumaya already have my number. So I'm not sure. But the person left, so I'm not able to. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, she left. She's not in the meeting. Okay. So sorry for that, but uh okay. Thanks for the crystal clear presentation. Thank you, Dr. David Amara. Okay, God bless you all. So with a capital of 100 USD, how many trades can I take? Please, 100, take one coin, timeless. Don't trade more than uh, so many coins with one coin, with 100. 100 is too small. Our goal is to put $1,000 on each coin. So 100 and you want to trade so many coins. No. If the market goes against you, you can't open more margin calls. Okay. Please, how often is the Zoom meetings done? We do meetings from Mondays to Sundays, okay? But this session is only being held on Saturdays, whereby we take our time to go through the app and address issues. Okay, questions and answers are on Fridays. We have early morning trading view class. There are so many classes. Please, can any leader post the picture, the timetable of the Zoom meeting here? Okay. YouTube ID. So Suresh India is Doris Angel Crypto Hub. Okay. I sent it on the chat. You can check it, please. Excuse me, I joined a bit late because of poor internet connection. Would you mind to do something so that I may follow what you have presented today? I don't understand. Would you mind to do something? To do what, Jerry? You can watch the uh, recorded version of this Zoom meeting on the Crypto Ambassadors channel. Okay, I'll also repost it on my channel later. How can you confirm a link being authentic or still operational if the person is dead? Okay, so Vili, I've answered you already. I did the delisting button. Thanks. Okay, Linda, welcome. Rashida Sama Yakubu, please, as a new trader, is it advisable to use cycle mode? Yeah, you can use cycle mode, but if only you have enough trading capital. Okay. Now, some coins, it's good to put them on cycle. Coins like XRP, Solana, BTC, Ethereum, BNB, they are good coins to trade on cycle. Okay. But the rest, I won't advise. But you can do your own research. Okay. And it's always good to trade coins that are built on its own blockchain. Okay. If you want to get more understanding on that, I have a video titled how to top coins to trade on RQ. You would see how to know if the coin is built on its own blockchain or not. Hardly those coins are not being delisted. They might change the name, but for delisting, never. Okay, so coins like XRP, XLM, all those coins, they are good to trade on Cycle. Uh Evelyn, thank you, Angel. Step by step, we shall be there. Sure, definitely. Rome wasn't built within a day, so you take it one at a time. And also, you said the sub being real time will not return your profit. So please, what will you do with the profit? No, that is the sub being mode. The real time settlement gives you your profit and the capital back after it has sold the sub cells. But the sub being mode, that one, it uses your profit for the sub sales to draw the average price closer to the current price. But the last whole warehouse, that is the zero to the fourth call, it will sell everything at once and give you the profit. Okay. So unless it closes all the trade completely before you see the profit. Sometimes people who put it on that, you notice that if it sells, it says 0% rate. Zero does not mean you didn't make profit or you made profit, but you use the profit to draw the average price closer to the current price so it can sell faster. So Linda says, kindly elaborate on the buy option while in floating loss. So that is called the manual replenishment. Any coin you have on floating loss, you open it, tap on buy, type any amount, 150, the minimum it can buy is 10, and see, you will get a new average price, and also your floating loss will reduce from wherever it is to another level. Okay. Uh, you also talked about average price being far away from current price, keeps you longer in floating loss. Is that so? Because I've been maintaining big margin drops. Yes, Linda. If you have a huge margin call drop, like for instance, 20% drop from first call to second call, 20%. If that coin does not drop by 20%, that second call will never buy. Okay. So that is why the drops, you have to do it in such a way that it won't be, the intervals will not be that huge like that. Okay. You need that type of intervals for the bearish season when the market is going down like very fast. That is when you need those huge drops. Okay. Do you have videos on different strategy settings? Also, kindly elaborate on the cycle mode and one shot. So, Bright Ephraim, the cycle mode, it simply means, let's say, for instance, you have 10 margin calls on XRP, you've put it on cycle. If the robots buy, sell, and gets to it bought up to all your 10 margin call, then later sold all plus the zero to the fourth margin call, the robots will quickly buy at the current price of XRP again. But if you have your RSI indicators and all those other indicators, it will buy following your indicator. But if not, it's going to buy at the current price, meaning it's going to start a new cycle again. But with the one shot, after it has bought and sold that coin for you, it wouldn't repeat that coin again. It will come out of the market completely. Then you have to repick another coin. Okay, Bright, I hope you got it. Yes, your screen was clear. Okay. Uh, at what point do you pause a trade? So, ERI GR. At first, when we joined Royalq, we were allowed to take whatever profit we want to take. One of my team members in South Africa, most of his trades, he sets the percentage on 3,000%, 1,000%. And you won't believe it. He has gotten most of it. Okay. Most people know him. It's called Crypto Candy. And later, last year, is it last year or last 2 years, Royal Q now limited us to edit the take profit to 30% instead of whatever percentage you can uh, put it on. Okay. So, what I actually discovered was when you pause your trade, you can take more than the 30% Royal Q is limiting us to take. Okay. I tried that strategy and it worked. Okay. So instead of you taking exactly 30%, because the take profit, you can't increase it more than 30. If you pause it and your trade is in 50%, 100%, once you tap on start or resume the trade, the robot will sell it at that percentage is seeing it at. It will not say, okay, because Royalq says limit of 30%, even though we are seeing the trade on 100%, we'll not let you take 100, we'll give you 30. No, it will sell it at that current percentage is seeing it. Now, another reason why we were pausing trades was actually another one, but that one I don't advise people to do it because they actually spoil the whole thing. That's why I don't hammer on it again. Let's say, for instance, you are in need of money urgently. You don't know where else to go, but you know you have money in trades. Okay. You can pause that trade if it hasn't delivered yet. You can pause it, go to your exchange, take whatever money is remaining in that coin. Then once you pause it, the robot cannot buy and sell. So later on, you can return it. But when you are returning it, make sure you don't return it when the market is already in profit or the coin is already shooting up. No, you have to return it when it's still in the deep. Okay, but if you return it when you have to pay more than what you took out, then you haven't done anything. It's it really need people who are very smart and diligent to be able to use that strategy. If not, you spoil everything. So I don't actually talk about it. Okay, so that is the pause for you. Who even asked that question? I'm trying to look. The questions are so many, so I'm kind of confused. Uh, okay, Irai GR. Okay, so that's your answer. I'm using HTX, but I don't get the coins names when I search them after getting signals. So Irene, yeah, it's normal. Some of the signals we get on the groups, they are from most of the coins are on Binance, okay? And the people who give the signals to are leaders who are using Binance. So if you are unlucky and you don't get that same coin on HTX, just relax and look for another signal to trade or wait for another signal, okay? Not all the coins we see on HTS we can see on Binance. The same refers to not all the coins we see on HCS we can also get on Binance. Okay, there are two different exchanges. Okay. Oh, Temitope says we didn't get it. Okay, I think this is a past one. You get it now. Okay. Uh, please can trade cycles with $100. Can I trade $100? You need to be ready to adapt if the market continues to go down. With $100, you can make the first buying amount five. So five, if you want to divide five by 100, how many times will the robot be able to buy for you? 20 times. Okay. So it's possible, but once the market keeps going down, you need to top up. Okay. So you can put it on cycle, but be ready to increase if it gets stuck. Okay. My strategy setting page. Show me one more time. Uh, one more time. What do you mean by my strategy setting? I don't understand you, but my strategy setting. Okay. I don't know if you can unmute yourself. Please raise your hands up. Suresh India or Shios India. Raise up your hands so you can let me understand what you are saying. I don't understand. Fantastic training. Okay, thank you, Madam Kate. Really superb session, Royalq Angel. Hey, now they have gotten a new name. God bless you, sis. May you earn more on Royalq. Please, how can I get in touch with you on WhatsApp? Okay, Jennifer. So I'm sending you my WhatsApp number, Jennifer, so you can reach out to me. I have one Jennifer in my team, but I'm not sure you are the one. All right, so okay, thank you, Rabbi Elvis, for posting the timetable. So that is the timetable for the crypto ambassadors. So those who have been asking that the meetings, how often is it? That's the timetable: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. Sundays we do leadership meeting and sometimes to the testimonies. Okay. I did an API for OKS. However, anytime I pick a coin, I'm told IP address invalid. It's invalid. I was advised to rebind, but how do I unbind to rebind? Bright Ephraim, whose team are you in? Are you in the UK? Please raise up your hand so I can ask you some questions. Okay. Please, the coins to trade on cycles again. My network was bad. Oh, coins to trade on cycle. Yeah, the coins to trade on cycle, as I mentioned, coins that are built on its own blockchain. Okay, that have good project like XRP, BTC, Ethereum, uh, BCH. There are a lot. You just have to check. Okay, Hannah. My strategy setting page. Show me one more time. Okay, so I don't know where he's referring to, but let me try and share again. What's happening? Can you see my screen? Sure. Is it this place you are referring to? You have to unmute yourself. Please unmute yourself and answer me. Hi, sure. Sure or sure? It's not here. Or where you are, you cannot talk because if you don't unmute yourself, I'll not be able to know where you are, and time is not our friend now. You would see, okay, you've unmuted. So tell me, is that where you mean? Hi, sure. I don't know what he's referring to. He said thanks, meaning he got it or what? My strategy setting page. Show me one more time. Yes, own strategy. Thanks. Okay. Okay. I think I know where he's referring to. Where you see my strategy sets and here, right? Is it this place that I said you can add as many settings as you want? Once you tap on plus, you can add for different settings. So if you want to pick a trade, it's easy for you to. Is that place? Sure. Good. Okay. All right. That's okay. So I got it now. Okay. Great. So that is all. Please repost the timetable. Okay. So let me see if I can repost it again. Elvis, please, can you post it again in the. Okay. So this meetings is actually only on Saturdays. Okay. Okay. Send. I'm trying to post it. Okay. Done. Send. Okay. Thank you, Elvis. So you have it now. It's there in the comments. What is there in the comments? Thank you so much for your presentation. Can you tell me a bit about the compounding strategy? So, Anaklet, okay. With the compounding strategies, you get a lot of videos on the Crypto Ambassadors page, but this is how it goes. Like, let me just give you a brief description. So, let's assume you started trading with 100 USDT, okay, and you've made a profit of 5. Your next trade, you make sure your first buying amount, you add the 5 to it, okay. So let's say if your first buying amount was how do you call it, 5, now you make it 10, okay, or the total 105. You do the trade setting based on the 105, not only on the 100 like you did initially. Okay, okay. Uh, okay, Linda. Okay, thanks so much. Share. Okay, so Linda, I'm sending you my contact as well. All right, so that is all for today. I really appreciate your time. I'm sorry, but the questions and answers sometimes it takes a lot of time, and I always like to address it so that someone will not be in need. Okay, so God bless you all for attending this session. You find the recorded version on the YouTube channel, Crypto Ambassadors channel. Okay, I'll also post it as well. Thank you for your time. And if you are new here, you joined this opportunity, please go back to whoever shared the opportunity with you and register. Now, cryptocurrency is the future. Countries are adopting it now. At first, countries were running away from it. They were actually saying it's not real, it's not true. But see, now a lot of Africa, a lot of countries. So, guys, don't joke with this opportunity. If you are here, it's not by mistake. It's not by this thing. Just take this opportunity seriously and run with it. My upline leader, Julius Kabanda, started with $85. He didn't have trading capital, but he didn't let that stop him from starting the opportunity. His upline top up his trading, his robot fees to get 100. Today, he has made over 290,000 from this same business. If you don't have capital, Royalq has designed a beautiful way for you to earn. We know people who trade manually. Go to them, tell them about the opportunity. Don't forget, closed lips do not get feed. Okay. God bless you all. I love you all. And we meet again next week, God willing. Those who are in my team, don't forget, we have prospect meetings on Monday and Wednesday. We have team training. Okay. So don't miss it. I love you all. Have a wonderful. Hey, Queen Rita, you are in the house. Hey, the richest woman in Belgium. She's here in the building. Hey, I see Mary JJ. I think this person I know. Oh, Lady Catherine, you also made it. Lady Catherine has been here since 2021. I love her. Wow, great. So God be with you. Oh, Mama Dinah, you also came. I don't see Pastor Joseph here. I don't see Madam Rebecca. I'm sure she's at work. Oh, okay. VC2 couldn't make it. Valentine 2 didn't. Leader Naomi didn't. Hey, today, I think the Valentine Day People are celebrating the Valentine's night. They are still enjoying. Okay. Oh. Bye bye. God be with you. Coach Ate, thanks. Leader Doris, great. Thanks. I don't know where you are, but I can hear your voice. Bye bye. Have
I'm
a
here, I'm
lovely
here, I'm
day.
here, my leader.
Okay. All right. God be with
Bye.
you. Oh, all
Thank you
right.
so much.
Bye. Leader
Thank you.
Aminata, my Twinnie. Oh, I think she left. She's at work. Okay. We'll meet again, same time next week. Bye bye.
Bye, my leader.